Shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom, peace and family, nation of Israel, man. Was popping, man. Was Gucci. This video is called my personal favorite. It's probably gonna be my favorite video out of all of them. I actually have a lot of them, but you know what I'm saying. This video is called Jesus is a Black Man. Jesus is a colored man. Yahushua is a colored man. He's a black man. And we're going to prove it in the scriptures. All right. So get your pen, paper, highlighters. Get ready, man, for this, man. Get ready for what we about to put out, man. Let's get ready. We're going to kick it off with the book of... Let's get the book of Jeremiah, chapter 8, verse 21. For the hurt of the daughter of my people am I hurt. I am black. Astonishment hath taken hold of me. Why does it say for the hurt of the daughter of my people? Because if you are part of that 144,000, the elect, you are going to go to your wedding ceremony, which is heaven. Then you're going to marry your husband, John 15:1. God, Yahweh, he is your husband. So we are the daughter, we are the wife. So that's why he says, the daughter of my people. Then he says, I am hurt. Why? Because there are faces that are covering his face. They have took out his face and implemented a white man's face. You know what I'm saying? So now we're not really seeing where we don't know who he really looks like, because Babylon the Great has covered his face disrespectively. They have covered his face because they're disrespectful, because they want to put their own gods over him. Little do they know that you can't take away Yahweh Shah. You can't take away his name. You can't take away what he's built. He's in control of everything. And here you are. You really want to go toe to toe against Yahweh Shah, man. You're crazy, man. But he says, for I am hurt. He says, am I hurt? I am black. Astonishment hath taken hold of me. Astonishment hath taken hold of me, man. All right, now we're going to go to the book of Jeremiah, same book, chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem has gone up. Notice how it said, Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground. They are black unto the ground. There's no need to elaborate at all. There's no need to elaborate. But of course, y'all gonna try and come up with like all these excuses as to what that really means. And you guys be doing the most. Like for real, you guys just can't accept it for what it says. You just can't. Right? This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 8. Their visage, let's start at verse 7. Her Nazarites were purer than snow. They were whiter than milk. They were more ruddy in body than rubies. Their polishing was of sapphire. Their visage is blacker than a coil. They are not known in the streets. Their skin cleaveth to their bones. It is withered. It is become like a stick. It says their visage is blacker than a coil. Blacker than a coil. Let's just move on, man. Let's just move on. Let's get the classic Book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 14. It's the Book of Revelations. Slack. It's the Book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. Now, of course, it's going to say it gave you the color and the texture of his hair. Yeah, his hair may have been white, but what was the texture of his hair? It said hair like wool. What race of people have woolly hair? Don't sheep have woolly hair? Wool thick like cotton, right? Okay then. And it said his feet like unto fine brass. The brass, the color of a brass is like the color of a penny, as if it burned in a furnace. As if it burned. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's get the book of let's get the book of Jeremiah chapter I wanna say what is it? Slack it as well, slack it. Hold up. Hold the phone, hold the phone. Slack it as well. I'm slacking, man. I'm slacking. Uh, as I find this in Daniel, I want you to go to the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 30. Okay? Go to the book of Job as I find this, and it's in the book of go to the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 30. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. Pure wool. Alright. You guys get where I'm going, right? You guys gotta know. It's the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 30. It says, my skin is black upon me. My skin is black upon me, and my bones are burned with heat. because it just said my skin. Okay, that was the book of Job. This was the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 30, man. For real. I'm trying to see if I can get anything else. I kind of brought it all out. Um, I don't think I don't think I left anything out. Salakia. Jesus is a black man, bro. Yahushua is a black man. That's the whole point. Alright. The point is that Jesus, the person you call Jesus, is a black man. Is a black man. So you guys gotta understand that. Accept it, pray fast and repent these last days, Israel. Pray fast and repent. Um let's get these precepts out about them actually covering his face with this white devil, man. This white devil you call Jesus, by the name of Caesar Borgia, who was the god for the Romans, right? If you didn't know, his real name is Caesar Borgia. Let's go to the book of Job. Book of Job 9:24. Let's get that out. Oh my goodness, bro. Slakia, yo, slakia. I'm pissing my damn self off. Let's get the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. Because this is, alright. It's the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So he's asking a rhetorical question. Who is this white Jesus that you guys are? Who is this white person? Who is this white Jesus that y'all praying to? Who is he? Who is this guy? He's asking. The Romans, Babylon the Great has covered his face. They have covered his face with their gods. And that's the problem that we got. That is the problem, Israel. He says they have covered the face of the judges thereof. God, there's only one judge, bro. There's only one judge, and the people that you put your faith and trust into, they are covering his face. They have covered his face, man. So you gotta understand who's the real enemy. Who's the one that's really lying to you out here in these streets, man. It's like it is, bro. I'm trying to find these precepts, man. Let's go to the book of John. As I try to find this, let's go to the book of John, chapter 15, verse 3. That's it. That is not it. Hold up. But you guys get the point, man. You guys get the point that he's black. The Romans have covered up his face. Pray, fast, and repent these last days, Israel. Um, let's get the book of Psalms. I found it, man. Goodness gracious. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 44, verse 15. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 44, verse 15. My confusion is continually before me, and the shame of my face hath covered me. It says, the shame of my face hath covered me. Right? Again, one face is covering his face. You know what I'm saying? Things you gotta really ask yourself in these last days, man. Alright, it's the book of Psalms, chapter 97. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 97, verse 7. Confounded be all they that serve graven images, that boast themselves of idols. Worship him, all ye gods. Straight to the point, no need to elaborate. Now we're going to go into the book of First Maccabees, chapter 3, verse 48. It's my last one. It's the book of First Maccabees. It's the book of First Maccabees, chapter 3, verse 48. First Maccabees 3:48. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen have sought to paint the likeness of their images. Let's see that again. The book of First Maccabees, chapter 3, verse 48. And laid upon Slakia, and laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen has sought to paint the likeness of their images. So the heathen opened up our book and paint his own image of Jesus in there. They want to they want the vision of their God instead of our true God. All right, because the heathen have their fake God. We have our real Yahweh Shah, man. You know what I'm saying? Israel, I'm going to leave y'all with that. Meditate on that. Get the precepts, get the Apocrypha, write down these precepts, pen, paper, highlighters, man. Get built up in the spirit, man. Understand who the enemy really is in these last days. All right, pray fast and repent. It's your boy King Hebrew. I love y'all. Pray fast and repent. Shalom.